Joining us now is Candace Sampson, fresh from lifeinpleasantville.com. And Candace, you're going to be talking about making spirits bright in Toronto.
Yes. As a travel writer, I think it's in everybody's nature to want to go and find, great Christmas places to visit, like Germany or New York City. But, Toronto actually has a incredible Christmas scene every year. And so I want to talk a little bit about what's right here in Toronto.
Okay.
So first off, I would say the best place to stay is the Chelsea Hotel. I don't know if you know this, but the Chelsea Hotel is the largest hotel in Canada. And it is right in the center of it all for all of the holiday happenings around Toronto. So it's a great jumping off point. Actually, they have a Santa in the lobby that you can see. They have a little schedule so you can visit Santa.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, it is. It's great. And they also have for kids, they have a pool and a water slide. And I don't know if you know this, but they have actual real bunnies in the kids club.
I did not know they had real bunnies.
Yeah.
We had a party there
Too
for
sweet.
Sophie when she was little. We had, I rented I guess it was a junior suite.
Right.
And they actually were really helpful. They they moved beds around, so we had a
Right.
sleepover. I had the bedroom, but they put the big living room. They changed everything up. We had food. We had the swimming
nice.
party downstairs, and then the parents just dropped their kids, and it was perfect. It was
The
a good
Chelsea
place.
is really a bit of a Canadian, landmark. Everybody knows it, and it's a great place. And actually, there is a Santa sale happening, which is 20% off their best available rates of the day, and it starts November 29th to December 6th,
Okay.
and for stays between November 29th and February 28th. And so for those people looking actually even maybe to give Christmas a gift, you can get a great deal on the Family Day weekend in February. And I
Yeah.
know that feels like a long way off, but I would just like to remind everybody that Family Day is always crazy, and you can never get anything. So if you're thinking about it, this is the time. The Toronto Christmas Market, obviously, in the Distillery District, it's only in its 9th year, which is kind of still a baby, but it cracks top 10 lists around the globe for
Really?
one of the best Christmas markets in the world.
Oh, no, it's spectacular.
I love
really
the merry-go-round
is. Isn't it
in the
wonderful?
winter. I think
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, for me, it's just. Oh, look, an Instagram shot. Oh, look, an Instagram shot. I love that market. It is so fun, and it takes a few hours to fully explore the stalls and shops. So you want to plan on spending some time and dress warmly, obviously, because there's a lot outdoors. The weekends are extremely busy, so you may want to consider buying an express pass if you just want to scoot by the lineups on the weekend. There's the 52nd annual Cavalcade of Lights, and that is in Nathan Phillips Square. So this year, November 24th is the kickoff event, but the lights stay on, obviously, for weeks after that. And there's also a holiday fair in Nathan Phillips Square, which is part Christmas market, part carnival, when you can buy unique gifts. There's a carousel there. You can go for a skate, obviously, and they even have an ice bar.
Nice.
And admission is free. So that's December 1st to the 23rd. Have you been to a Ross Petty show?
Of course. Right. My daughter was in one. I had to go.
I love Ross Petty. Really. I think that should be part of everybody's family tradition.
Pantomimes.
Yeah, it is such a fun show. They do such a great job, and having the audience be a part of it, and they, the humor that they weave into it. So this year is The Wizard of Oz, a totally twisted family musical, and it runs from November 30th to January 5th. So I highly encourage everybody to get out there. The One of a Kind show.
I sent you.
Yes,
You
you
had never
did,
been.
and
And you're
I
like, is this worth going? I'm like, oh my God, Candace. And I don't know, did you come out that day or I just sent you in and off you go?
No, I was in the abyss, yeah. First off, it's the biggest show I've ever seen. But it was
I warned you.
a spectacular find.
And you can have a glass of wine.
Yes,
Or two while you're right in the middle.
I can't do that at the mall.
No.
They haven't figured that out yet.
And things from
Wonderful.
all over the country.
Yeah.
Oh, but beautiful, gorgeous finds and everything from clothing to jewelry to food gifts. It really is amazing. And so this year, that's November 22nd to December 2nd. Also, the Christmas windows.
Yeah, pretty.
I think that people in Toronto maybe take it for granted, but not a lot of towns have that department store windows
They
anymore.
don't do that anymore?
No, there's nowhere I know of in Ottawa that has the Christmas windows like
Really?
that. I think of no. I mean, the new Nordstrom might, but the bay windows here in Toronto are spectacular every year,
Yeah,
and they're such a delight to see. And one more thing that is new this year that I have not seen is the Nutcracker Christmas at Casa Loma. There you'll find Santa's Workshop, festive food and drink options, and a holiday market. So there's lots to do in Toronto and no need to rush off anywhere else. It's all right here.
One thing I have never done would be actually in Ottawa is skating on the
You've never been skating?
on the river. No,
On the canal?
on the canal. No.
I think we have to revoke your Canadian card, your passport. Hand it over.
Hand it over. So,
I'm going to be back to talk about Ottawa. at another
but I do
segment,
go. I do go skating at Nathan Phillips Square. That's always fun.
And you have a new one too, under a bridge.
Bentway.
Bentway.
Yeah.
The Bentway. Yeah. Under the Gardner.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Outdoor skating is wonderful.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
no, I think that would be a lot of fun. So where can people go to find all this?
Well, Chelsea.com, obviously, for best rates for the Chelsea. And I have an article on Life in Pleasantville about a holiday weekend in Toronto.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Candace.
Thanks.
Well, she said she's magical, mystical, a powerful woman.